Jeter 1/1 auto. Dual logo man, Jason Tatum, Donovan Mitchell. Oh, that's filthy.
All right, everybody, here we go. It's time for Group Break 10,650 Select Baseball 2023. We got a hybrid that closed this out, so let's go run that. All right, here's the hybrid. The teams in this hybrid serial closer are as follows. The Diamondbacks, Braves, Orioles, Cubs, White Sox, Guardians, Astros, Royals, Angels, Dodgers, Twins, Athletics, Phillies, Giants, Cardinals, Rays, Rangers, and Nationals. All right. Well, we got to go 3 times on the names, 3 times on the numbers. Good luck, everybody. 1, 2, 3. 3 times. I've got Mike Weiss down to Jillies. All right. And 3 times on the numbers. Here we go. Good luck. 1, 2, 3. 3 times. I've got 0 down to 8. All right, let me just format that list for us. And let's go over to the view teams list. All right, here are the teams, and our hybrid serial numbers are 0 for Mike Weiss, JR7, JR23, 9. Brandon Lee, you got 6. Glickster, 7. F. Servacio, 5. Glickster, 4. Big A, you got 1. Glickster, 2. Keith, 3. And JCS Jillies, 8. All right, I'm going to send you back over to the breaking area as I get those added to the View Teams tab on the website. Just a moment as I get those added, and then we'll slide over to the breaking area and get to ripping. Let's see if we can get that gold vinyl. That's my shot. Or what, a stained glass would be pretty sick in this. I tried to put the stands on top. I had to ask him. I was like, hey, where are my stands? Because, you know, if you know anything about me, you know I love putting cards on stands. I'm a little bit more liberal, but I feel like you bought it, you should be able to see what we hit. I'm just trying to get everything to fit here. For the people. Absolutely. Forever and always. All right. So we are ready to rip. I'm going to move this around a little bit. Ooh, gotta fix these stands because this is select, so they're going to be standard cards. So I'm going to have that ready because we're going to be loading them up for us. There we go. I'll do it that way. Boom. All right. Who's ready for some big hitties? Let's make it happen. Then we'll smash the back or the first half of that next case in the random team break we have on the site. So I'll kind of do these rip and stack style. It kind of works for like pack heavy products overall. Gives us the time to chat too. As I said, if you're not buying hockey now, the Bedard Mania has set in. that is going to bring a ton of eyes to the rest of the hobby or rest of the teams and products in general. I've already started to see about a 5% increase on Young Guns just because the season has started kind of across the board for everybody that is currently playing. And then we're going to probably start to see that rise to 10, 20+% as those players, you know, you'd imagine play against Bedard, people recognize them more frequently. All right, so just kind of go through until we get to the hits. Like we got an out of 25, I believe, behind this. All right, that's Babe Ruth, Babe Herman for Brooklyn. And then Jim Rice. Wow, Boston out of 49. All right, cool Jim Rice there. Just Pete. I'll get that up for us. Then we got Andrew on the kind of like looks like a nucleus, but short print there for Atlanta. Oh, got a patch auto coming up. So we got Maglio Ordonez for the White Sox, and then, ooh, nice, Diego Cartaya. This is a rookie patch auto for Los Angeles Dodgers. What is this numbered? Out of 23. All right, Dodgers hybrid serial number closer. That one is going to number 4, Glickster. Another potential for the stand. We'll see what we got after this stand. Ooh, you got neon green, which goes for Quinn Priester. And that is out of 75 for Pittsburgh, going to Whopper. Nice one there. Love the neon greens just kind of like pop out. All right, Blade Tidwell for the Mets on the refractor. All right, just getting my stacks in order here. Then we've got unequaled Pete Rose. Very nice. Non-numbered. More base. And then a tie-dye of Gavin Williams for the Guardians. 1 out of 25 for Cleveland Guardians. Hybrid serial number going to the big A. Hybrid serial hitting that fast. All right, so we got 3 out of the first half that I'm going to put to the stand. And then that way, you know, we just basically, the way I do it is I put it to the stand, and then we'll start with 3. If we get big enough ones, we'll keep expanding, and then we'll knock them off if bigger cards come. Or if anybody needs to see something different. You know, keep it loose, keep it free. Well, I got to put Jim, Gavin, and Diego up there to look at from our first stack. All right, I'll see what non-ripping stack looks like. But ripping stack seemed to work pretty good, so we'll see if we want to go back to that. Dave Bancroft. Got a decoy here. They got another white, so we'll switch over to that. Buster Posey White for San Francisco. Hybrid serial number closer. 94 out of 149. Glickster. Another one. All right, we got a tricolor here for New York with Pereira. And Junior Caminero. Oh, this one has an RC, a rookie, jumbo patch there. That's for Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay is hybrid serial, so J would go to 0. Mike Weiss, nice one. They don't really have much or many rookies in this. All right, we have Harry Ford and Fuego. And then JT again for Oakland on the tricolor. I think I'm a fan of the rip and stack because we get to the hits faster, but no, this isn't bad either. All right, we got a hit there. All right, we have Carson Wisenhunt for San Fran on the refractor, and Jackson Holiday rookie patch for Baltimore, hybrid serial number 194. Glickster, 4-spot coming up huge for you. Yeah, Lucky's right. Floyd Cave's Babe Herman, not to be confused with George Herman Babe Ruth. They like to make it confusing at that time. And our tricolor here is Nomar Garcia Parra for Boston. All right, let me sort this a little bit better for us. Make this go a little bit faster. Sweet. Perfect. All right. Just putting these over here. All right, box number 2. Let's do this. All right. I think for this one, I will go back to rip and stack. He said, all right, yeah, this is true. Yeah, it lets me just like focus on ripping through faster. Have a little chat between, get to the hits faster. Not as all staccato. All right, here we go. Let's flip it. Alomar for Toronto on the refractor. And Francisco Alvarez, nice one for the Mets on the rookie jumbo patch out of 49. TGC. That's an awesome one. Could be stand worthy. We got a neon green Bob Lemon for Cleveland out of 75. Going 22. That is Glickster. Angel Martinez refractor. Then I've got Ichiro on the unequaled silver, on those because it's Panini. George Valera on the tricolor for Cleveland. We got Brandon Barriera on the silver for Toronto. There's Babe Ruth for Boston. Just Pete. Yep, and that one's the real Babe. They could have all been the same guy, and then that one's like, you know what? By the time he got to Boston, he was just the Babe. All right, we got Pete Crow Armstrong on the tricolor, and then Henry Davis on the rookie jumbo patch going to Pittsburgh. Hybrid, nope, that's Whopper out of 199. Nice one, Whopper. Got tricolor Al Kaline for Detroit. And then our auto is Adel Amador for Colorado. JCS Chili's. Good pickup there. And then we got Jackson Merrill on the silver. We got a white of Hack Wilson, Chicago. I believe it's Cubs out of 149, which is hybrid serial either way. 105 going to F. Servacio. And then another auto, which is Marcelo Meyer for the rookie. Boston, Just Pete. Nice one out of 99. That'll go to the stand. And then Willie Com on the silver. Dang, I didn't know they got Meyer as a rookie already. And then Willie Com. Oh, we just hit a silver. That is out of 149. Chicago. 95. F. Servacio. And we got our decoy. All right, let's get that Meyer up to the stand. Marcello. He's a phenom. I remember the chase on his stuff was pretty wild. Yeah, maybe it went from a nickname for like people to like a nickname of endearment, and then that's why nobody wants to be called Babe anymore outside of a relationship. It would be cool to see the etymology of that word or that name. All right, box 3. Goose Gossage on the silver. Goose Gossage on the silver. And then Tink Hence for St. Louis. That is hybrid, non-numbered. T is 0, going to Mike Weiss. A little select swatches love there. Drew Thorne for New York Yankees on the non-numbered. He said indubitably, my favorite word. Yes. All right. Auto, Cam Collier. This is for Cincinnati, JR7. Nice one. Silver for Peyton Graham. We got Goose on the loose here. New York Yankees, EKB, out of 149. Rafael Palmeiro, silver, and Fuego silver of Edward Julian. All right. That's it for that stack. On to the next. All right, Draz said that he hit 3 golds in his half, and he challenged me to beat him. And I said I'm going to pull a gold vinyl to beat him. So who do we think's getting that gold vinyl if it's pulled? Will it be? What if I pull the Babe Ruth gold vinyl? It's almost kind of like it's like bounty adjacent. There's no bounty behind it, but still would be cool. Ralph Kiner for Pittsburgh. Whopper. That's out of 75. Nice one, Whopper. It's a whopper of a card. We got our patch here, and it is Indy Rodriguez for Pittsburgh. Whopper. Pittsburgh showing up for you on the Sparks patch premiere. Ivan Rodriguez for Texas. Jake Bennett on the tricolor. All right, then we have, look at that. Dylan Lesko for San Diego on the cracked ice rookie patch. TGC. Oh, yeah, that's going to the stand. That's out of 23. A little Jordan year love. Tamar Johnson for Pittsburgh on the silver. Wow, Pittsburgh. Another one. Arizona Diamondbacks. Luis Gonzalez. World Series hero for them. 13 out of 149. Keith. Yours. Ichiro tricolor for Seattle. And that's it for this stack. I'll get Lesko up, but let me move these hits over so that I don't knock anything down. All right, let's go Lesko. To the stand. All right, after this one, I will have to start rotating hits. Let's make that happen. Andy hit 10 times yesterday. Crazy. Yeah, it's funny how sometimes like collations either like completely spread out or just like you see the same people. Like it's like I don't know. I've seen like back-to-back cases or one case where it's got like 3 out of 50s in it. It's like or out of 25s even, and it's like all right, well, hardly anybody else in the world's getting a case with an out of 25 now. Odds just aren't in their favor. Of the same guy on the same card, like to get that many parallels in a case, always crazy. All right, and then a patch or an auto. It is a patch. Diego Cartaya for the Dodgers. Hybrid serial number closer, so that goes to 4, which is Glickster. Johnny Bench, silver. Ooh, tie-dye Wade Boggs. There we go for the Yankees. EKB out of 25. We'll put it up. Griffey Jr. on the silver. And Fuego, Bobby Witt, non-numbered. We got the Fergie Jenkins on the nucleus. I'll just call it like it looks. Luis Angel Acuna for Texas on the silver. And then Jackson Merrill, San Diego on the white. TGC out of 149. And then our decoy. All right, let me get that Wade Boggs. Oh, who is Wade going to go? I'm going to put him up next to Gavin. So our tie-dyes are together. Out of 25s. Just looks good like that. Got another jumbo patch auto, I think, on the cracked ice. Or at least a jumbo patch cracked ice, I think. I think I saw the edge of it, and that's what it looked like. So, got to get some gold or better to beat Draz. Got our nucleus there, and then our auto or patch. It's a thickie. It's a patch. Jace Jung for Detroit on the rookie patch. Brandon Lee, non-numbered, but still very nice. Aaron Zavala for Texas on the nucleus-looking parallel. I've got Harmon Killebrew on the tricolor. And then here we go. Oof, Jet Williams. Cracked ice, patch auto, RPA. That is the Mets, TGC. Look at that patch. That's a sick one. Out of 23. All right, told you. We're going to have some tough decisions coming up. So I am going to boot. I'm going to boot Jim. Boom. Stands. Keep the rotation going. Edgar Martinez for Seattle. Brandon Lee. And then we got Mason Hour. And then, oh, wow. Pete Rose. Patch autograph for the Cincinnati Reds on the cracked dice. This is awesome. JR7, JR23. Numbered 1 out of 23. That's sick there. And just so I can point it out of the pack, there's a little bit of, you can tell, like, just off the printer. That little edge damage was there. But still, sick card. See if it says game worn, used material, and autograph are guaranteed. Game worn Pete Rose. How about it? All right, Marcello. Got to put Pete front and center. That's awesome. Oh, color wheel. Yeah, that's what we need next. And I've got Frankie Firsch for St. Louis on that non-numbered parallel. Alrighty. 2 boxes to go. Do we get a color wheel, or is that going to be in our next case on the half case random team? Jump in that to find out. I think last I looked, we had like a dozen teams left in the half case random team. $40 gets you a play on color wheel potential. Just waiting for Pete Rose to be on, be able to get that Hall of Fame inscription on some autographs, and then that'll go up. He does sign a ton of mem. But he's having fun. We'll allow it. All right, I got Jim Rice, and looks like we'll have our first gold in this. Jim Rice for Boston out of 149. Just Pete's having a good break. And gold. Ooh, Kirby Puckett, unequaled. Gold for Minnesota. Hybrid serial number closer. Ooh. 10 out of 10. Agent Zero. Mike Weiss. That's a good one. That's going to bump our color, our tie-dyes off. Whoop. Just like that, our tie-dyes had to go. Highest number cards up on the stand. That's a nice one. I'm on my way to beating you, Draz. Jake Bennett. That was for Washington. Then I got Dale Murphy for Atlanta on the silver. Our neon green is Duke Snyder for Los Angeles, I believe. That is hybrid. And out of 75, it's numbered 16 out of 75. Going to Brandon Lee. Congratulations. My decoy. Got a nucleus of Edgar Martinez for Seattle. And now we're going to the back half. See if we can get another gold out of this. I still want the gold vinyl to beat Draz. But I don't know how his patch game was. We've got 4 patches out of 23 there for my people. Rookie patch, Evan Carter. This is for Texas. Hybrid serial number closer, E is 5. F. Servacio. I do like that they at least have rookie patches in this. Vaquero on the silver for Washington. And got our other rookie patch, Brooks Lee, Minnesota. Hybrid serial, that is 2. Going to Glickster. Tricolor, Peyton Pillette. Yuri Perez on the tricolor for Miami. Ooh, I think I got another gold coming up. Might be a different number though. Adamel Amador for Colorado. Gillies, non-numbered patch auto though. Frank Viola, Minnesota. And Harmon Killebrew gold. Numbered 4 out of 10 for Minnesota. 4 is Glickster. Wow, how about Minnesota being 2 golds? I'm going to keep everybody up that's up. I'm going to add 1 auxiliary stand because you know we have 6, so might as well use them all. Everything is worth being up. I don't want to take anybody down unceremoniously. And then Tamar Johnson, very nice for Pittsburgh. Whopper, that's a blue patch autograph out of 49. Beautiful. Got Oscar Colas on the field level, or diamond level, silver. Yeah, Pitt's putting a decent break together. That's for sure. All right, we need to get a gold vinyl in this box or color wheel to really send this break over the edge. But overall, I mean, it's a decent break. Period. You know, we're sitting here with some great RPAs up there. Low numbered. Pete Rose legend material. I mean, it's 2 tie-dyes of legends themselves. So, yeah, I'd say this is one heck of a decent break for us. And if Draz's have had 3 golds, then I'm gonna say like like this by the half case seems to be a pretty safe break for $40. I think you could get a gold of the right name and get that back in one card and then some. I think color wheels are definitely the chase of the break, but I like the safety in this one. If the color keeps producing like this. Ken Griffey on the nucleus for Seattle. Oh, we know the number. Noelvi Marte for Cincinnati, RPA. Cincinnati's having a heck of a break too. That's out of 99, JR7. Bill Terry on the silver. Ooh, tie-dye Jim Gilliam on the diamond level out of 25 for Brooklyn, but Brooklyn would be Dodgers. So if that's Dodgers on the checklist, that goes to 2, which is Glickster. Very nice. That's 3 tie-dyes. Ken Griffey Jr. for Seattle. Brandon Lee, non-numbered, but a Griffey patch. We will take that. Ichiro on the silver. Neon green for Washington. James Wood. That is numbered 71 out of 75. Going to the Big A. Paul Konerko silver. We've got Zach Veen on the draft selection silver. All right, back half. Let's see if we can tie Draz's 3 golds. Yeah, Keith, I agree. $40 on a half case random team is a very solid price point. Draz built this well, and I think, you know, choosing to do that on a half case instead of like 80 on a full makes it that much more approachable for people too, to where you can get a couple spots and you know, just spread it out for safety purposes. But yeah, I mean, you know, that Pete Rose and then the other RPA is worth at least, you know, more than $40 on the Pete Rose. But I'm just saying, like, you know, that spot, you know, if you got them in a random team, would definitely pay you back. And then we have Luis Angel Acuna for Texas. Hybrid serial, non-numbered. L is 12, so that goes to Glickster in the 2 spot. Dylan Lesko on the silver. We have a white of Whitey Herzog. Well, that's an awesome card just because of white on Whitey. And that is for St. Louis, going to the hybrid. Number 37 of 149, Glickster. Went hard in the hybrid and it paid off. Appreciate you, as always. Appreciate anybody that bought in. Emmanuel Rodriguez for Minnesota. Minnesota's had a good break too. Hybrid serial number. Let's see if it's numbered. It is 179 out of 199. JR7, JR23. Tricolor for AJ Smith-Shawver for Atlanta. Tricolor for Tyler Soderstrom for Oakland. Tricolor for Frank Thomas to finish it off. Wow. That was awesome. Draz won with the number of golds, but I think between the patch autos and the RPAs, I'm gonna declare everybody that bought into this break a winner, or that got big hits out of this a winner. That was group break 10,650. There you have it.